Welcome to today's football breakdown. We're taking an in-depth look at how Chelsea defeated Barcelona 3-0 in a performance filled with discipline, intelligence, and clinical finishing. This is not just a score line. This is a statement. Let's dive into the details. Chelsea entered the match with one clear objective: control the spaces Barcelona usually dominates. They didn't press recklessly or chase shadows. Instead, they built a compact, intelligent defensive structure, a narrow 4-4-2 block with tight spacing and perfect coordination. This shape shut down Barcelona's greatest strength, finding pockets between midfield and defense. Pedri couldn't turn, Gavi couldn't receive freely, and Lewandowski couldn't drop deep to link play. Chelsea's lines moved as one unit, up, back, and side to side. And whenever Barcelona tried to play through the middle, Chelsea closed the space instantly, forcing their opponents wide, where Chelsea felt far more comfortable defending. But Chelsea were not just defending. They identified and targeted Barcelona's biggest weakness, the right side of their defense. This area has troubled Barcelona all season, and Chelsea exposed it relentlessly. Every time they won the ball, the first pass was vertical and directed toward Esteban's wing. Barcelona lacked recovery pace, communication, and defensive confidence on that side. The pressure kept building, and in the 27 minutes, it finally paid off. A forced, rushed clearance turned into an awkward bounce. Koundé misjudged it, and the ball ended up in his own net. It wasn't luck. It was calculated pressure. Esteban, at just 17, played like a superstar. Chelsea used him perfectly as an outlet, a dribbler, and a spark that transformed defense into attack. Every time he received the ball, he faced his defender with confidence and no hesitation. His second half goal showed exactly why Chelsea believe in him. Drifting inside, finding space between Barcelona's lines, shifting to his left foot, and striking with precision and power. The goalkeeper reacted late, the fans reacted early, they knew it was going in. In midfield, Chelsea took total control. Caicedo played like a destroyer, breaking up play, winning loose balls, and tackling with aggression but complete discipline. Enzo Fernandez acted as the conductor, choosing the tempo, keeping the ball circulating, and releasing creative passes when the opportunity appeared. Together, they prevented Barcelona from building rhythm. Barcelona's midfield couldn't accelerate play, couldn't find vertical options, and couldn't form the triangles they rely on. Chelsea reduced their possession to harmless sideways passing. Defensively, Chelsea were disciplined and unshakable. The center-backs dominated aerial duels, stepped up at the right moments, and never allowed Lewandowski to receive cleanly. The fullbacks balanced their roles perfectly, protecting the wide areas without over-committing. Every cross was cleared, every shot was blocked, and every moment of pressure was handled with calm maturity. This was the performance of a defensive line that knew exactly what the game demanded. Chelsea's entire strategy depended on transitions, not slow transitions, but explosive ones. The moment they regained possession, the wingers burst forward. The forwards made aggressive runs, and the midfield pushed to support. Barcelona couldn't reset quickly enough and were caught repeatedly between attacking and defending. Chelsea punished them every time. Modern football rewards speed, and Chelsea executed this perfectly. The third goal, scored by Liam Delap, was the perfect conclusion to the match. Barcelona had pushed too many players forward, lost the ball, and Chelsea broke with lightning speed. One pass, then another, and suddenly Delap was through on goal. He took a clean touch, opened his body, and finished with total confidence. Barcelona were exposed, out of shape, out of position, and out of answers. Barcelona failed for clear reasons. They were too slow in transition, didn't track back aggressively, left dangerous spaces behind their midfield, struggled on the right side of their defense, lacked rhythm in midfield, and offered too little movement in attack. Chelsea punished every weakness. Chelsea didn't just beat Barcelona, they dismantled them. Tactically, physically, and emotionally, everything worked. From the compact defensive structure to the explosive counter-attacks to the brilliance of Estevão and the clinical finishing of Delap. This 3-0 victory sends a loud message across Europe. Chelsea are not just rebuilding, they are arriving